Hey guys, today I'm back again with my good friend Rafiya Sultana. Rafiya is a mental and emotional fitness expert. One of the speakers that from Asia Professional Speakers of Singapore, APSS, that I've mentioned before. So we're members of the same speaker association, and she's been so kind to come here and speak with us today about her journey about becoming a international global professional speaker in her theme of mental and emotional fitness. Now, we all know why we want to become physically fit. Okay, whether you go to the gym, work out nicely, live longer, live healthier. But very rarely do we consider our mental and emotional muscles, let's say, recognize the need they have to be fit. So I think it's a wonderful topic she speaks on. But as a professional speaker, obviously there are some challenges and obstacles along the way, but also some inspiration that came along with it. So very quickly, if you don't mind telling us, why did you decide to become a professional speaker?
Because it gave me voice, because it gave me platform to express my emotions at the same time to inspire others with my experiences.
I'm so happy to hear. She's definitely inspired me. Like I said, I didn't know anything about mental and emotional fitness before we spoke, and now I realized that actually it is pretty important. So, not to speak too much about your subject, because we're here to talk about the speaking industry, but really quick, can you just give us one small tip about how to start exploring becoming emotionally and mentally fit?
Okay. First of all, self-awareness. Next, social awareness. Be fully aware of who you are. If you don't know, first go and get that answer. Second thing, be socially aware. Be empathetic and compassionate with others. That can open many doors for you, no matter what, no matter how low you are, no matter what you're going through in your life. That can be your strength. And please note down, this is not a weakness, it is a strength. Being compassionate and being empathetic is your strength, and that is my strength.
Fantastic. Very, very important, and I can relate to that personally myself. It took a very long time to start that journey to find out who we are.
Yeah.
Now, when you started your speaking business, would you like to share with us some of the obstacles you might have found along the way that you thought wouldn't come up? I mean, we've just been to a convention last weekend.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was a fantastic Asia Professional Speaker of Singapore convention.
Thank you to APSS.
And there was a gentleman there, Andrew Bryant, who had this catchphrase, "How hard could it be?" Do you remember that one?
Yes.
How hard could it be? So we all start off with this unconscious incompetence
Yeah.
level of ignorance, thinking, "Oh, I'll become a professional speaker. How hard could it be?" And we discovered it's quite hard. So, do you mind sharing what was like maybe the most challenging obstacle that you faced so far and how you got over it?
Okay. So the most challenging aspect could be to be seen as a speaker in a industry full of many other speakers.
Okay, standing up.
How you stand out, what is making you unique out of all others. So I got through my journey, what I realized is like, of course there could be many successful speakers around you, but until unless you realize what you are good at, until unless you focus on your strengths, and based on that you find one topic for you, it might be a bit challenging to grow and move forward. So that's the biggest lesson I learned, that it is very important to have a clarity about what I stand for, what I'm good at it, and based on that to pick the topic to speak.
I'm so happy you mentioned that, because that was one of the things I was struggling with for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
How do I adapt my personality, who I am, to the topic I want to speak about?
Because it reflects the authenticity, and authenticity is the easy way to connect with your audience. As a speaker, the only way to stand out, the only way to be successful is to have the best possible ability to connect with your audience and make them feel, not only hear, make them feel what you want to convey to your audience. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, so there we have it. Connecting with your audience, being authentic, being connected with yourself, and thereby helping the audience to feel that you are sincere, feel that you are authentic, and it's a challenge for all of us because we have mentors, we have role models, and we always try to imitate them and emulate them.
True, very true.
So we need to find out who we are personally. So if you need any help with finding yourself or who you stand for in the mental and emotional fitness space, this is the lady to come and speak to. I'm going to have more chats with her later on, and what I learn I will share. And then we'll see along the way how we implement that. So thank you very, very much for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me, Angelo. It has been fun with you.
Okay, and just got to give a shout out again for the convention that we just went to, which was absolutely fantastic.
Yes, it was so awesome. Everyone should attend.
Okay, so if you're a speaker, please keep an eye out at the Asian Professional Speakers of Singapore website. Next year's convention, I'm sure you can get early bird tickets right now. APSS.
Go for it.
Was amazing. Thanks for joining us.
I highly recommend it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.